Well guys, when you see the presidents of the big banks and big investing companies leaving those companies and moving into cryptocurrencies, you know the big time has really come. So people from Goldman Sachs and some of the banks from Australia have left and joined cryptocurrency. We're going to talk about that. Also, there are more wallet services or institutional wallet service provider which are going into place. So now Bitgo has also launched the wallet services for institutional investor. Why is that? Well, the institutional investors are going to jump into cryptocurrencies after this consensus 2018. We are also going to talk about the Ethereum futures trading, which is going to be starting on CME, and New York is going to be leading the blockchain and cryptocurrencies way. Let's start with the coin market. In case you're new, make sure you subscribe, and also this is not a financial or investment advice. It's just my personal opinion. So market has to be green because there is no other way the market can really move, because one of the biggest cryptocurrency event going on right now. Do not forget to join the live. The live is being broadcast on coindesk.com. In case you don't know, go on to coindesk.com and you will see the live consensus 2018. So please, if you're interested, please watch that. So the news today, you have newly appointed Goldman Sachs vice president leaving for cryptocurrency. So why is that happen? So Wall Street is turning over to cryptocurrencies. The whole Wall Street is turning over to cryptocurrency. And this is seen with the former Goldman Sachs banker Chris Mata quitting the famous financial company, and in a few days after they earning the position of the vice president is a huge position. It's not a small position. And who in their right minds would do that, right? He did it for cryptocurrencies. And later on, if you read this, in fact, he is going to set up his own organization into cryptocurrencies. So here he says, in the crypto world, every month is like a year in equity space. That's quite true. So whatever happens, whatever the fluctuation happens in the equity for 1 year, that all happens in 1 week and 1 month. 5% in crypto gain is nothing, as you know that. 5% for equity market is like a huge profit. But here we talk about 1000x and 2000x. Cryptocurrencies are seen to attract financial gurus who are sharp and calculative from the Wall Street. Well, all I can say that yes, cryptocurrencies definitely has attracted talents from Wall Street. So this is the transformation, or this is the transition, or this is the transfer of wealth from Wall Street to crypto, right? So Mata, along with the two former colleagues at Goldman Sachs, Ali Hassan and Michael, created their own cryptocurrency focused investment vehicle. This crypto related company is called Crescent Crypto Asset Management. So this guy actually left Goldman Sachs to create his own cryptocurrency fund. Isn't that amazing? Wow, welcome back, or welcome to cryptocurrency world. You have a similar story. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but the CFO of Australia's Commonwealth Bank has quit role to join EOS developer Block.1, one of the biggest project lined up for June 2018, going to the moon. Not a financial advice. So the Rob Jesudasan, the Chief Financial Officer of Australia Commonwealth Bank, somebody leaving a Commonwealth Bank, has left the bank to join blockchain company. Why are you mad? The Sydney Morning Herald reported Jesudasan resigned with the immediate effect in order to become the group president and chief operating officer of blockchain software firm at Block.1. What's wrong with these guys? Why are they leaving banks and traditional companies for cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrencies are volatile. It's all bubbles, right? It seems it's not. It's going to be the future. Welcome back to the new economy. So yeah, he resigned in less than a year. I don't know how many more people are going to move from banks to the cryptocurrency field. Maybe Jamie Dimon will be resigning very soon, the JP Morgan CEO, and joining one of these cryptocurrencies, or maybe opening his own fund. You never know that. These bankers are very, very sharp. Let's talk about the Bitgo has launched institutional grade custodial service. What does that mean? The custodial services are provided to the big fishes, the big people. And why do you think the big fishes will come in? Not I wouldn't call them a big fishes, but I would rather call them a whale. It's better to call them a whale because these are institutional investors, right? And they really put in millions and billions of money into cryptocurrencies, seeing that this is the future. So why do you think that will happen? Well, if you look at the Consensus 2018 attendees, you have people from government agencies, from supply chain, from security, from business media, healthcare, financial institutions, insurance, and whatnot. So these institutional investors are going to seek opportunities to invest in cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. And this is where these custodial services comes really handy. Just to remind you that a couple of days back, Zappo declared that they have about 6.25% of the total Bitcoin that is in circulation. That is about 1 million Bitcoin, 1 million plus Bitcoins is what they hold in their custodial accounts for institutionals. Zappo. Now, Zappo has a competition with Bitgo. Bitgo is another custodial wallet service. They have beautiful website which I really like. Secure, functional, and compliant. Bitgo software processes about 10 billion transactions per month. That they are already big. They are already big guys. So Bitgo and Zappo. Let's talk about Ethereum. So Ethereum futures is going to be launched on CME. So Ethereum futures in US one step closer at CME deal is struck. So you had Bitcoin futures trading, now you have CME Ethereum futures trading. One thing that I only get concerned is the manipulation in the price. These traditional investors with a huge chunk of money, they tend to manipulate. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But what I get excited about is that the traditional investment, the attraction of common public, the label that cryptocurrency gets when these institutional investors starts getting into it. So it says CME Group has announced a partnership with Crypto Facility Limited to list the price of the Ether in real-time dollars. This is what it is. CME strikes deal for Ether dollar reference rate. And by the way, so India is still thinking of what to do with the cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Thailand has already come up with a regulation. So Thailand has come up with the two kinds of regulations. One is for cryptocurrency exchanges, and also is for ICO. And that's the right way to go. You got to regulate ICOs. You got to save people from scammy ICOs. So you got to regulate them, and of course the exchanges. So here is the regulation out. So Thailand commences cryptocurrency regulations today. I don't know when India is going to do the same, or will they ever do it. It says that if the decree was not meant to prohibit cryptocurrency, so if you remember, there was kind of concerns they had on the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, and they probably stopped or something like that. But they also said that it was not meant to prohibit cryptocurrency or initial coin offering and other digital assets, but to protect investors. Good, very nice. So now you have a regulation. It's the sellers of the digital tokens unauthorized by SEC will be fined no more than twice the value of the digital transaction. This stands for the ICO offerings. And exactly, so you have Thailand with the regulations, guys. So one more country with the regulation. You have Japan, Australia, US. Now you have Thailand and New York. So yesterday I was hearing the speech from the mayor of New York City. His was, I guess, second, I think first speech at Consensus 2018. And this is what he said. So NYSE President and CEO James Patchett said that there is no city in the world that's better positioned to lead the way in the blockchain technology. New York wants to lead the way in blockchain. That's what New York wants to do. One of the most developed, my dream city, wants to be at the forefront, lead the way into blockchain by number one. What India wants to do, the underdeveloped, not so developed country wants to lead the blockchain space not from front but from behind. Can you believe that? So we are a global leader in finance and real estate, media and tech. All industries seeing incredible innovations from this technology. The city is putting a big focus into blockchain to find out how we can grow the industry and make sure it's creating great opportunities for New Yorkers. India, are you listening to this? Are you listening to this? I hope you're listening. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave your opinion. What do you think about the New York's great leadership thought on blockchain technology? Do you think India will ever learn from them? And what do you think about the people leaving the Goldman Sachs and the Commonwealth Bank from Australia and jumping into cryptocurrencies? Are they gone mad? Leave your opinion in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to watch the live Consensus 2018 if you're excited. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.